What are reasonable trading goals? Stay tuned, traders. We're going to talk about that next. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Down at my son's footy game. They're just about to start. Today talking about what are reasonable trading goals. Received a couple of emails, and one of them was telling me how they set their targets and their weekly goals and everything each week for pips. And one of the things that I think I struggled with was setting goals, but also trading multiple strategies and trying to target a certain amount of pips and stuff. But more importantly, I think my main goals each week I've honed in on to pretty much one primary end of day setup. And it's all based off of the opening range, Monday, Tuesday. You've seen me talk about other videos. Monday, Tuesday, high percentage of the time is usually the high or the low for the week. And unless there's a range-bound week, which is, very unusual. But one of the things that I have really worked on and has been a big challenge for me is size. And I've talked about this in other videos, trying to increase my trade size, but again was trading multiple different strategies. And what I basically started to hone in on was 1 and 2 simple setups. Then when those setups came, I felt they were my highest possibility setups. I was going down to the 1 hour charts and trying to time my entries better to maintain the same risk but have more size on the trade. And since then I've again there's been a learning curve with that, but my whole motto, my whole mantra through all this has been to fail forward. I want to trade bigger and bigger size, and I was determined, and I still am determined I'm willing to make mistakes. And so one of my goals now is that I've narrowed that down to that simple setup. I actually culled the number of instruments down because I realized that I don't need to get multiple signals. I'm not diversifying across the board. I'm looking for my high possibility setups on mainly the majors and a few of the cross rates, and they show up every week. So I realized I don't need to follow all these instruments and get all multiple signals. And again, it was diluting my ability to have laser-like focus. And so my main goal each week is to target in on these setups on those major pairs. It has simplified things immensely. And even with trying to time it on the hourly chart, some of them, when they're momentum trades, I will just go in the first couple hours of the day. And so I'm prepared to take on that extra risk, but I've obviously got my position sizing set to take a certain amount that I'm willing to lose. But at the end of the day, I really feel that setting goals can be hard, but the goals need to be more, I think, on a self-management basis. Monitoring your performance. Are you adhering to your trading plan? Are you adhering to your capital management rules? Has your preparation been good? Are you sticking to your primary setups? Are you system jumping? Are you taking emotional entries into the market? Whatever that may be. Obviously, you can't control the outcome of the trade in terms of the amount of pips, points, whatever you're trading. But if you're targeting your setups, your main best playbook setups, and they're high possibility opportunities, and you can get that down to smaller time frames. I do have some dollar goals, but that's primarily based off of targeting those setups. So the dollar goal, though, is the maximum amount that I'm willing to lose on a trade. So minimum 3 to 1, ideally 5 and maybe 10 to 1 if I can time it on a smaller time frame. My goals are now more about performance and sticking to those targets where we talked about risk reward, those sorts of things. How well did I flawlessly execute the plan? If I'm in a winning trade, how did I manage that process? My goals are all about performance now, and obviously when those setups come, I am going to max out the risk parameters that I have for those trade setups, and then I'm going to reassess and evaluate my performance. My goals are always about hitting, like Mike Bellafiore talks about, one good trade. My goal each day, each week, is to flawlessly execute every trade to the best of my ability. Do I do that? Absolutely not. I get the odd 1 or 2. They just happen. They go right. Everything's easy. Then there's other ones that they don't go as expected, but that's the market. That's why you're doing this. You're getting constant feedback from the markets. So the goals that I try to set are about achieving my performance to the best of its ability, managing that trade till its maximum capacity, and hopefully extracting the maximum amount of pips out of a winning trade and minimizing the least amount on a losing trade. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Keep forcing the boundaries, get better every single day, set goals, journal your trades, refine your mission statement, focus on constant progress, build your best trade playbook setups, get healthy, put good nutrition into your body, be at your best when you're at the screen, stay focused, keep getting better, and may the markets go with you. Have a great week. Hi traders, it's Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at stacyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined and may the markets go with you.